Don't trust them. They're lying there, thriving while you're dying. They just want to control your mind and say you need to obey them or lay it bleed and die. End of discussion, you know it's all a lie, so stand by, alright. I'm not a doctor, don't take anything that I say to the heart, literally, but from the bottom of mine. I want what's best for you and your kin, so listen to me. All I have to say, I promise there will be no problems. Remember, if anything goes wrong, the loss is yours to incur. It's got nothing to do with the practice of Johnson & Johnson, the actions of the FDA that kept you hurt, or any alphabetical agencies or factions. I will tell you again, I just watch and observe for the masses' sake, so you don't have to do your own research. Everything will be okay, though once you get the grasp of what has been planned, you will see it's fucking sick. It isn't that hard to take in, although you won't be left hanging to eat the dirt, just the bugs. But now you aren't responsible for feeding you and your loved ones. You will see it's nothing, but the best part is that you will learn that it's okay, and swell that you might as well just listen and do your part and roll up your sleeve. Take a jab into your arm, don't be resistant, it isn't that bad, and there's no microchip that won't get you sick. I know your type, though there isn't, and only one slight slim chance that will be some adverse side effects, such as paralysis from the legs down. But that's like the 1 out of 500,000 million billion chance that takes place. Come on, man, and time will tell. Oh yeah, by the way, the earth is in flux. Stop listening to all the lies on the internet. I'm just here to present the facts, whether you wanna believe in me, that's up to you. I'm not here to brainwash you or the youth, or influence you with anything that I say. For instance, I saw your vote, no way that it matters, but it's nice to think you made a difference. You could be right or wrong, what's left after your gun shit's in your head, so you can pick and choose. Don't think for yourself, because you may be confused. Just know that I offer is the truth, that's all I ever do. Don't listen to any tinfoil hat conspiracy theorists. The sources, when you hear these, there's more than one. There's a variety of them, and who can you trust? Just bunch them and lump them all up and remain under the assumption that they are all cute. It's not your medical advice, they are radicals that link to the right. So if anybody wants to absorb it, you're mentally retarded. By the way, Antifa is a myth and BLM is the greatest thing since the invention of sliced bread. So you will hear this again, I'm not just saying, hear me clearly. Yeah, go ahead, just live your damn life. It's merely just a matter of time before it gets a lot worse than the introverts. I smile at the sights of guys in biohazard suits. As for the extroverts, they will find themselves facing the same fate soon. Those bastards who are probably the troops in the UN, and few many will run up and the rest will cry. And while they're dying, and you know that your flesh is ultimately doomed in the end, you're doomed and you see that the mother's gonna cry, while the motherfuckers they fear this and they're trying to hide, seeking the exit in any way that they can escape, but realizing that they will never end for wishing forever that they will just die. And someone will wipe the tears from their eyes, but they will never get a reply. True brothers of the Most High will embrace that it's time to die in this flesh, and they will have their place in the sky on the top. Fuck that all-seeing eye. Oh yeah, that's right, I wanted to cover that one scam, the food pyramid, like a man trying to get rich, and cover the losses that the government has costed him. It's at your best interest to avert from this, because it's got nothing to do with the rate of obesity amongst the kids. As much in the bread and the plants as they eat, you can stay away from the animal fats and meat. It's bad for you just like sugar is, so if you know what's good for your development, to stick with their plan, you will always be in top-notch health. And it's well to know that the CDC has your back as well as mine, and it should sit well with everybody along with the WEF. You will own nothing and be happy as shit in the end. Who am I kidding? Come get some, you goons and goblin zombies. You ain't got shit on me, I got your ghosts and ghouls in my pocket. Think you're capable of reading between the lines. I said it once again, I'ma say it plain and simple. To conclude this message, Satan is my bitch soon. By extension, that includes every soul that aligns with his. The saints will judge, and then they're all mine to fry. We'll leave you all remaining alive because you are mine, and you will survive by eating the flies and horse feces. It could be a lot worse than the force feedings. Pray you're on the side that's left when the demons die. The peasants are all did the right, so not to spread misinformation. I say it daily, it's all in my head. I will wake up and pray that I'm crazy and I forget everything that I'm saying. Holding my baby and I'm looking at my lady, she's cooking up in the kitchen. It isn't happening, so as I transverse in this place, I pray that you're on the same side. It seems scary when the time arrives, so you will feel trapped in her for eternity. But for me, this shit's is temporary. In the end, you'll all get buried.